Hello beautiful Capricorn, how are you today? Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for starting to watching our channel, and welcome to Eric's Tarot. I really appreciate you. And now let's just dive to it and see what is going on and what messages the universe has for beautiful Capricorn. I hope your day is gone beautiful so far and your life be as best as you plan. I see the start of your hard work is paying off. I see that the moving forward, planning for the future, and I see that the stability, I see that the changes in your life, you're seeking the change, and I see that your hard work is paying off and your patience is paying off. Maybe it's about the starting a new business, or starting a new project, or starting a new life, or starting a new love in your life. No matter what it is, you are a positive, successful person. You are a person with the attitude of the can do, must do, will do, and then that is the attitude that it just makes everything possible. It makes everything makes everybody happy living with you, getting the positive energy from you, Capricorn. You are a beautiful person. I see that you are the sun and the stars are dancing around you. I see the blue sky, green grass, and the person is watering the grass and the seeds and watering the pond as well. You are a generous, kind person that you want the best, not only for you, for everybody else, and you are hardworking and dedicated and making the plans to get the things done. And you are a successful person when you decide to get the things done. When you put your energy to the positivity, nothing stops you for success. I see this financial success around you. I see the happiness at work. If you are happy with your work, keep it, don't lose it, no matter what some other people they try to tell you to use this opportunity or use that opportunity. If you're happy with that opportunity, and then keep the opportunity, and then don't go down or to the roots that's for some people that they don't have experience in the things that they are talking. Listen always to the people who have experience on what they are talking about. If they tried it in their life and they have been successful and they can talk about it, if they are thinking and they have the theory of or they heard from here or they read from here and there that this way is better, then why not they are not using it themselves? What they are not using that prescription to get better themselves, and they are trying to experiment it on you. Don't listen to those people, because it brings the anxiety, it brings the confusion, it brings the negativity in the life, and then it just distract you from the direction that you want to go. Don't get distracted. Focus and be focused on what you do, and then be steady and then consistent on what you want to do. Not being stubborn. Being stubborn is not good, and then getting the advice from the professionals is good as well, is necessary, is essential. That's why all the successful people, they have the advisor. One hand doesn't have a noise, two hands make a little noise, and millions of the hand, it moves the world, it just breaks the glass. And that's why you are metal. That's why the metal mentality, and also dough mentality. Dough is flexible, metal is strong, glass is weak. One little breaks, sand breaks it. But the dough mentality to be flexible, and the metal mentality is the things that you have, and that's why it makes you successful and makes you the plan for the future. And then I see the planning for the future. I see that you are not satisfied with one thing, and then you want to get the things done. You are decision making and moving forward towards something. I see you standing your ground, and nobody is going to push you back for the decision that you are making, and I see the whole sun is shining for you. I love this reading. That is great. I see the positive things that is in you are boiling and is coming out, and I just see the sun is shining. I see the birth of a child. It could be you or your partner, or maybe if you don't want to have the children, or you cannot have the children, or you don't your children time is passed by, is maybe someone in the family, or maybe it's a new project in your life that is you are working, where I see you are going for adventure. I see the travel time. I see coming out of the comfort zone and going for a good future. That's you. That's your nature. That is the nature that makes you successful. That's why it makes the life successful, makes the life enjoyable, and makes the life be happy. When you are thinking about success in the life is not only success in the financial. Everything you have to make a balance in the life to be successful. Otherwise, the disappointment is coming. I see in some of you some kind of a distraction. Maybe some people are trying to tell you what to do, and then you get confused, and then you don't see the opportunities that is in front of you. Don't get distracted by others. And then also I see some kind of the backstabbing is happening. There are some negative people around that they are trying to influence you and backstab you, not only by doing the things, by talking negative, by being negative, and stay around the from negative people and surround yourself with the positive people. Get the positive, listen to positive motivation words, and then don't listen to the negative news that is coming. And then because the world is not the things that we hear here and there, the media, social media, depends how we use it. It's going to be killer or it's going to be good. It's going to be help us to be who we want, and then it's going to kill us in a second. It can make a suicide by some of the negative that you hear. But it's not you. You hear the good. You are going for the good thing. I see some of you are putting too much on your shoulder, or some people that are trying to take advantage of you and put their load on your shoulder. And the more you do, because you have the attitude of can do, must do, and will do. That's why some people may take advantage of you and put more on your shoulder, and then, okay, do this, and when you do that, okay, can you do that? And then you do that and say, okay, can you do that? And politely push you to take advantage of you. Just don't let these things happen, and then make a balance in your life, because the health is very important. Mental health, physical health, because you get burned out, and that's the time that you don't want to do anything. That is the negative way. You don't want to go to that mood. You want to stay positive. You don't want to be upset. You don't want to be angry. You don't want to be negative and say, okay, I'm not going to do anything again at all. I give up. Don't give up your life. Just do the things that in your nature, and then that's why making the balance in the life is something that makes you successful. I see the happiness and success in your life when you take it easy and take one step at a time. I see the opportunities. I see the practical matters. I see the trust in your life. Build the trust in your life, and then trust the people who are trustable, and then live with them, and then work with them, and surround yourself with the trusting people, and stay away from the negative people. I see the good thing is happening around you. I see the good fulfillment of the dreams. I see the happiness. I see the financial security. I see some kind of the retirement in some of you. Some of you, like me, that are in the age of the retirement, just like me, are thinking about the retirement. Retirement is good, but being active is very important. Moving from one thing to other thing, and then moving from the serious thing to the fun thing, is actually the retirement time is the active time and using the opportunity. Is the time of being in love again. Love is not just physical, it's some mental as well. You can find things that you can be in love as well. Okay, beautiful Capricorn, I hope this reading resonates with you. I love to talk to you more, but unfortunately I have to go, and then I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself.